It's a unique and first of its kind program in southern Colorado, and as Craig Coffey tells us this morning, School District 11 is using the gifts of nature to educate and provide for local students.
Thanks a lot. Good morning. They are doing fantastic things here at Galileo School for Math and Science. With us right now, this is Mr. Larry Stebbins. He is the director of Pikes Peak Urban Gardens, kind of putting this whole thing together. You might say this is Larry's house of lettuce.
Well, you know, it looks like a lettuce palace, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Some good lettuce, too.
This is all for District 11, too. Yeah. It's great because this food is going to go right into the bellies of the kids right across the way in their lunch program. And as you can see here, we have some great looking romaines that are just ready to pick. Just going to be fresh for those kids, and we hope that they're going to enjoy it.
Do the kids work on this at all?
Well, they will be. It's just started, and we will be bringing in, and I think you'll hear more about it a little later. But right now, we're establishing this so that we can get our first crop into the lunch program.
It looks really good here. And what's the purpose of actually having a greenhouse here? And what is a greenhouse, by the way?
Well, it's just an enclosure that kind of moderates the temperature and the climate, because as you know, our climate right here is so variable.
Right.
One day it's hot, the next day it's freezing. So this moderates it, and we can grow great crops year-round.
All year round?
All year round. And as you can see, the fish pond in the back allows it to maintain its temperature because it gives off heat during those cold days, and it absorbs the heat on the hot days.
Really?
So it really keeps the temperature kind of moderate.
You know what you're doing.
Well, you know, I've done greenhouses for a while, but this one is the best project I've ever done.
Why this program now? Why this school?
Well, you know, there's so much talk about nutrition, so much talk about health of kids, and so much talk about obesity. With great fresh foods like this, we can show the children how to eat good. It is one way to get the kids excited about gardening and eating healthy food.
I'm sure the parents love this, right?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah. Okay. Any advice for people out there right now that maybe want to start their own garden or greenhouse?
Well, now is the time to actually plan. Find out if you want to build a greenhouse. Now is the time to think about where and when.
Okay.
And if you want to start a garden, find a good location, you know, sunny, place where there's water, and then get going on it because next spring's going to come fast.
Okay, so I can't use like a guest room in the house?
No, probably not.
Just tape it up and put some plastic
Well, if it's got a lot of windows, you might grow a little bit.
Okay, you're doing good things.
Well, thank you. Listen, thanks so much, Craig, for having us and showing off this great project.
My pleasure here at Larry's House of Lettuce, right?
Well, you know, it's going to be the kids' house of lettuce real soon.
All right. Galileo School for Math and Science. Math and
Science.
See, I wasn't too good at that stuff. I don't know.
It's okay.
It's foreign to me. All right. Hey, we'll have more coming up here in just a few minutes. Back to you.
What a great project. Well, the garden harvest party happens this Saturday from noon until 2 at the Galileo School of Math and Science. The event will include an introduction to veggie gardening, a healthy cooking demonstration, garden tours, greenhouse open house, and it is free and open to the public.